Good morning, everybody. It's Tom with 20th Century Rescue. I literally have the laptop on my lap because the lighting over there is not so good. So, this week we have a bunch of stuff. So let's just start with a beaded pouch or an unfinished purse. Obviously a peacock. These are glass beads. These are not metal as far as I can tell. Issues there and there. It is not lined. It appears that it's unfinished, but I think these back and front panels can certainly be used for something. And you know what? I did wash this. I washed it, and it came out beautifully. There is some, whatever this brown stuff is, I don't know if it was against metal or it's rust. I would think rust would come off, but it doesn't seem to. I didn't wash them very harshly. But, you know, there it is. It is what it is. It can be used, hopefully, it can be used by perhaps disassembling the bottom. Or, if you're brave, which I think could be done, because if these are they all glass? Probably not. Probably plastic and some glass. Maybe it's all plastic. I don't know. It's not extraordinarily heavy, but I would certainly think that you can well, can you? No, it's not bound. The edging isn't bound. So, you know, if you're brave, you can put some bleach on there, but I don't know if or how that would affect the beads. So that's enough of that one. Flatware. This is a very popular pattern by Rogers Brothers. It's Levine grape. Silver plate. They are in fair to good shape. Most of the wear shows on the back. This is one of the good ones. There is a shorter video focusing first on these flatware pieces with the crucifix that I'm about to show you, and yeah, you can see the line of wear there. It's not completely off, but it's going. Can you see it? Yeah. See the shadow right there. So these are two of the good pieces. The video has all 6 of these, which will be posted actually on Etsy and on YouTube, eBay. Real quick, either jelly spoon or soup spoon. Again, silver plate. It's been semi-polished, as you can tell. Who made this? This is Rogers Originals, William Rogers. Extra plate, Williams Originals. Mid-century, brushed steel. Simple, typical sort of 60s, 70s spoons. There are 4 of them. Two of them have spots that look like, these are stainless too, so I don't know if you can see, can I see the spot here? the tip of my finger? Probably not. Anyway, look at the pictures. They have not been listed yet. They will be listed by tomorrow, Sunday, March 2nd, I believe. Alright, here's something a little more exciting. This is a brass and copper crucifix. It is probably 7 inches tall. Now, there are some rough spots that didn't polish up very well, so I don't know if the brass has some protective coating on it that is wearing off or not. But to me, it doesn't matter. This is a cool brutalist crucifix. Reminds me of the Jesus in Rio de Janeiro a bit, and hand done, seemingly. I don't know if this is a marriage piece, whether somebody had already the brass crucifix and then added this to it, or if they are one production. As you can see, the hanger is soldered on and not centered, and so it leads me to believe that somebody made something out of an existing brass crucifix. Perhaps not, I don't know. But either way, I love it. Typical, well, not typical, but it's certainly mid-century. Could be as old as 60s, 70s, 80s. Could be, 90s too. I don't know, though I doubt it. All right, we have some Delphite blue here, which are already listed. There are 8 plates. 6 of them are for sale at once. There are 6 cups, however, 1 is cracked. So the sale will include all 6 cups. The cup that is cracked I don't have with me, but there's a picture in the listing. It's got a V crack, so it's 2 cracks. Right on the edge. It does not leak, but that would be what I would call the host cup, not to be given to guests. So this is Fire King Delphite Blue. Gold rim. Now the 6 plates that have gold, well, they all have gold rim, Tom. The gold rim on all 6 are perfect. The remaining 2, 1 is good, solid, perfect. The other is worn. So of the extra 2, 1 does not have the greatest gold rim. We have here a draftsman set. Well, that was brilliant. I didn't think they'd come out that easily, but I'm glad they did, because they need to be cleaned up. So you've got this plastic case, which is filthy, and I need to wash it, and various drafting pieces. What is this? Pencil? Lead? Indeed. So it's even got a lead pencil holder. See the difference in these two? I'm not a draftsman, so I don't know under what circumstances you would use each of these. Are they marked? I haven't even looked at these very closely yet. They are, and that will be in the description because I can't read it. Maybe I need some of these antique glasses that are coming up. This is obviously an attachment. Is that? I don't know. Anyway, and then you have the compass. Is that what you call these? Anyway, yeah, I'm naive where that stuff is concerned. I would love to have been able to use these at one point in my life. I wish I had a drafting table, and I'm of the generation where we had to take drafting, or was that an elective? Woodworking, drafting, all that sort of stuff, typing, home ec, that kind of stuff. So these will be listed tomorrow when they are cleaned. The blue velvet lining, which, yeah, it's blue velvet over plastic. Don't know how much I can do to clean that up, but it's about the tools. And by the way, I don't know if I gave it enough time. You can see these need to be cleaned. Whether that will come off, I don't know. But we will try with a little WD-40. So if that's the case, I'll try to have these listed by tomorrow. And if I don't, I don't. If I do, I do. You put these somewhere where they're not going to fall out. All right, so let me show you a purse. It's actually in excellent shape. I don't know how old this is. Made in Korea, I think it says. I don't know the last time I saw something made in Korea. I guess they do. It's beaded. It's not heavy. It's plastic beads in a geometric design, a lavender interior. So, you know, this is probably contemporary. Made in Korea, no maker name. Nice, very long strap. It has been pre-knotted by somebody, previous owner, I'm assuming, which has not ruined anything. But this will be listed, of course, everything here hopefully will be listed this weekend. And so we've got that. We have a pouch here. I don't know if that's supposed to be a parrot or an eagle or what. Somewhat of an Indian design. Not, well, it's lined. Well, it's not lined. Same fabric inside as outside. Has minor marks on it. I'll leave it to the owner, the new owner, to launder this. But a nice casual, reminds me of the 70s, probably from the 70s, but I can't guarantee that. So there's that, and it's a drawstring pouch. Here are some silver tone. Maybe it is silver plate because it did clean up with silver polish. They are marked. Again, I can't read it right now. I did read it before. These have not been listed. Looks like they've got mother of pearl bridge rests, nose bridge rests. And interesting, very nicely done, soft landing things. What do you call these? Unlike these that can kill my head. These are gold filled. This has no such mark of silver on it. and they are too big for me, I think, which is good because I have a really narrow face, so these are more likely to be purchased by somebody who has a regular sized head rather than a squished narrow face like I have. So they are nice designed, clearly 40s, probably 50s. I don't see these beyond the 60s, though. You never know. I'm not an expert in glasses. But the point of bringing these up is that I got these at a tag sale for $1. They had, I think they had lenses in them. I can't remember. But somewhat very similar to the design on these. You know, they've got some sort of geometric Art Deco design on them. They are marked 14 karat gold filled. But what surprised me when I took them to my optometrist is that he could actually fit the lenses for them. So these it's hard for me to tell. These might actually be a little thinner where the lens is concerned. But if you are looking for vintage glasses to wear, they look a little funky on me because my eyes are so close together. That can be done. You may not find it nearby where you are, but I think with a good optometrist, they can fit these with your lenses, hopefully. So what I'm going to do with the measurements of these is obviously from here to here for the width of your head, the center line from here to here will be in the description. And I think that's about all I can do to give people an idea as to what size they are. Now, I have some. I believe they're from a Bausch and Lomb. The next glasses are Bausch and Lomb, or in a Bausch and Lomb case. It says Ray-Ban on it. Obviously, aviator sunglass slip-ons. These themselves are not marked. They were filthy and a little degraded. I think they need to be. Oh, wait. Yeah, there is a design on the silver, or the silver ring, or the frame, what have you. But they are a little degraded. They need to be cleaned. Well, they have been cleaned as much as I can. Now I'm getting a jewelry cleaner, and by the way, these have marks on the lenses, some scratches, but not in the center field of vision plane here. They do have some scratches. I look like an undertaker. Anyway, do these fit? They work pretty well, actually, even if they're not the exact same shape as the other glasses I have. But that's the difficulty with these, is you gotta have, obviously, the same shape. So I don't know what to tell you about the shape. They will come in a very dirty case, which is really dirty. I'll clean it as much as I can. And here we have a children's expandable glasses with one what do you call it, arm. So these would probably fit me. That's how small my head is. And don't say it, I heard that. Actually, yeah, kind of cool. They expand by about 3 inches. Actually, I like these. Huh. Well, that's wild. Okay, well, I take that back. They're probably not children's, but they could be. The lenses are so small, but they work. But you would see the frame around them. But either way, these are clearly 19th century, early 20th century glasses. It does expand. They are very cool. Unfortunately, it only has one arm. And I think that's it for now. That's what we will showcase for today. I do have another white beaded purse. Who made it? Majid, M-A-J-I-D. White purse, formal, like summer, and it's beaded. Sorry, it's in the other room, and I don't want to get up right now and do that. But that will be listed this week as well, this weekend. And if you have any comments or questions, please comment below. Please like, please follow, please share. And you have a great weekend. This is Tom with 20th Century Rescue. Have a good weekend.